Hi, my name's Adrian. I'm doing a cooking show. It's a show for people who don't really know how to cook, and it's called Simple Cheap Age. So today I'm going to be doing a red hot sauce, which is super simple, you know. We're going to start off by roasting some vegetables. I preheated the oven for 375 degrees, and I'm just very roughly chopping the. You can pull the seeds out if you want. I'm roughly chopping the vegetables here. They're gonna go in the blender later, so they don't really need to be chopped up very well. We're gonna roast some red pepper and tomato. We're doing a red hot sauce, so the theme is everything's got to be red, you know. So tomatoes are red, nice beautiful red bell peppers, and we're gonna put some garlic. That's not red, but a little bit of garlic won't do anything. And I'm gonna show you my. Let me just finish this. I'm gonna show you what I got. If you're using fresh hot peppers, I would roast them, and you can use jalapenos or habaneros, whatever kind of pepper that's cheap. You know, you don't want to spend a lot of money on your peppers. You know, you gotta find a good place to buy them. You know, I like to buy mine at an Iranian store, and there's $1.99 for like a pack of like 2 pounds. You know, so it's a really good deal. So I'm gonna put some garlic too, I guess. I'll put like 2 cloves of garlic. To cut the garlic. Oh look, this one the skin's coming off really easy. There you go. You don't have to chop the garlic because it's gonna go in the blender too. You know, so we're gonna roast these in the oven. It'll be super nice. There we go. There's our 2 cloves of garlic. These are my hot peppers. I used dry hot peppers, just what I had. So I soaked them in some water overnight, and they're a little bit softer. If they were fresh, I would roast them, but these ones are dry, so I'm just gonna leave that on the side. And when we come back, we'll deal with that. Oh, we're gonna put some olive oil on here. A little bit of olive oil and some salt. We don't need to add pepper because we got all the peppers going in. A little bit of salt, and that's it. I'm gonna be back in. We're gonna roast it at 375 for 40 minutes. So I'm gonna be back in 40 minutes to finish off the hot sauce. Hey, we're back with cheap, simple age. Just pulling the roast tomatoes and peppers out of the oven.
Good.
You can maybe do this at like 400 degrees for 40 minutes instead of 375. So we're just gonna dump everything in the food processor here. Smells really good. So let's try to not make too much of a mess here. Beautiful. This is gonna cut down on the heat a little bit because this is neutral. Wow, we got a lot of stuff here. Holy smokes. It's gonna be a mega load, eh? Let's get all this liquid in here. So we're just basically throwing everything in the blender. Here's our hot peppers. These are special Mexican peppers that my friend of mine gave to me. And now we're gonna put a little bit more salt, I guess. A little bit more salt, that's okay. Now we're gonna add some white wine vinegar. This will help it keep. This is like, if you put this in the if you put this in the fridge, it'll keep for a while, you know?
That was white vinegar, not white wine vinegar, right?
No, it's best you just go with the cheap white vinegar. You can put maybe some apple cider vinegar, balsamic or red wine or white rice wine vinegar. I just use the cheap stuff, you know? I was thinking of adding maybe some of the juice that I soaked the peppers in. But this is a really nice consistency. I really like this consistency, so we're not gonna. If you want it thinner, you can add. We're just gonna try some of this here. We're gonna see how hot it is. It's not very hot. Not very hot at all. Wow, it has a really nice taste. So, I mean, that's it. Look at that. Look at how pretty that looks. I like it when it's red or green. I don't like it when it's orange.
It smells like a salsa.
Well, that's it. This will keep in the fridge for a few months. If it starts getting moldy around the sides, just wipe it off with a paper towel. So that's it. Cheap, simple age, roasted red hot sauce.